We are standing in the Breckenridge Grand Vacations Community Center, the South Branch of the Summit County Library. I'm standing with Jenny Vietti, the Vice President of Marketing for Breckenridge Grand Vacations. Jenny, how are you doing today?
Great, how are you?
Great.
Good.
Now, can we expand on this success that Breckenridge Grand Vacations has had?
Sure. Here in Colorado, we were rated as one of the top places to work by the Denver Post. On the national level, we are recognized annually by the American Resort Development Association, or otherwise known as ARDA, and they have an annual awards ceremony, and in the last decade or so, we've really been sweeping some of the awards, both sales and marketing and customer service, all across the board.
What an exceptional honor. Kind of makes you wonder, how does the company acquire this success? Did it happen overnight for you guys?
Certainly not. I think over the 30 years of the company, the three developers, Mike and Rob Millizer and Mike Dudek, have really instilled a culture of customer service from the top down. Mm-hmm. And that really is reflected in the success. We believe we're the best in sales because we're the best in service.
So how do people become Breckenridge Grand Vacations owners? How do they become a piece of this?
Right, well typically they take a tour. Generally they're incentivized to do that, but they take a tour of our property, which is about 2 hours long. Okay. And during that time they're educated on timeshare or vacation ownership, as it's also called. And they're taken on a one-on-one property tour as well, and they're able to see the type of product we create and the quality that we create.
So what's it been like for you to work for Breckenridge Grand Vacations?
Well, it's hard to believe, but I've been here over 10 years. And when I started, we probably had a couple hundred employees, and now we're almost up to 500. And we now have sales in about 70 million range from 30 when I started. So it's been a lot of growth, but it's been really exciting.
Seems like an ideal company to work for. Now, are there jobs out there year-round for people in Summit County to explore?
Absolutely. We have a job listing website called bgvjobs.com. Okay. And that is where you can see every job that's listed currently, whether it's at the spa or at customer service, front desk, any of those positions will be listed there.
That's great. And I've also heard from some friends that work for you guys that there are employee incentives that go along with these amazing jobs.
Yeah, that's the great thing about being just big enough as a company is we have great incentives. We have great benefits. Our wellness program is phenomenal. People get a free flu shot. Every year they can take part in the wellness fair. And as part of that, employees are also given wellness dollars that they can utilize for everything from a ski pass to a rec center pass or even a massage. So there's a lot of great incentives.
That is an incentive for sure. So we spoke about where we're standing at the beginning of our interview, this Breckenridge Grand Vacations Community Center with the South Branch of the library. What can you expand on? How are you guys involved in this magnificent building?
Well, it's an interesting story. The building was kind of sitting here a bit in limbo, but it's been here over 100 years and has a ton of history. Mike Dudek, one of our developers, was on the town council when the South Branch of the library asked for a new location, and he kind of put two and two together. The three developers themselves donated $500,000 to the restoration, which is why our name's on the building.
That makes sense.
We're very proud to be part of it.
You also are involved in a lot of other different accolades within the community. Can you kind of expand on those?
Sure. Every employee is empowered to give to the Summit Foundation through direct deposit out of their check. By doing so, they also get to access the medallion ski passes, which is a nice perk.
Absolutely.
We have an employee assistance fund that people can donate to. And as a company, we also helped St. Anthony's down in Frisco, because part of the developer's vision of people wanting to live here is having great medical facilities. So they donated the largest single donation of $250,000 to St. Anthony's in Frisco.
You can see that BGV really does have a passion for helping the community as well as its employees.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Jenny.
Thanks for having me.